Hello again and welcome to video number 2 today. I know, it's amazing. I'm actually able to do videos again. And it's looking pretty good. So, NGD. Or maybe in this case it's NBD. That said, let's give a little bit of a premise here. So, been trying to figure out my money situation, which is basically, this is probably going to be the only instrument purchase this year. If I have any other purchases, it's probably going to have to be a tray for something off the rack I'm going to have to move. To facilitate such, which in this current market with the way used things are, and of course interest in any said item, it's really hard to deal with. So, the item that I finally pulled the trigger on, I did a lot of research and looking into to see how it would be and figure out, what I wanted. And the biggest thing when you don't have a bunch of money to work with is finding deals and finding ways to be able to budget said thing. So, I'll say right now, the first thing I was looking at, as this is a replacement item for something I traded off for something that's sitting over there on the rack and needed a replacement for, I was thinking along the lines of Yamaha, and I had my eye on a certain model line and color configuration, and I was like, the inherent problem was every time I was looking to do it, I was able to actually break up the actual payments. But the inherent problem was the payments were always at a pretty high level. So when you're on a limited income slash budget, said things are hard to do at times. So I kind of was, it left myself in a him-ha kind of position. So I started looking around at some of my other options and some other places where, again, like I've said in the past, I've bought things through Amazon Canada's payment, interest-free payment plan, which has been, quite honestly, a godsend because of not having to pay upfront for something, which is definitely hard for a lot of us out there, especially those of us in the lower income bracket. With that said, so looked at a few websites at recommendations for said instruments in the best value range, and again, like I said, I was looking at a Yamaha, and again, because of the complications of the financing to do it and the payment system on how to do it, I pulled away from it. So again, looked at the as Mr. Coombs says, the Canadian Jungle website, and what I ended up seeing and pulled the trigger on over a monthly payment plan I thought was quite interesting and a little bit different, which was why I kind of had the appeal for doing it. So I'm just going to say up front here, I don't expect anyone to do this, but if you happen to be so inclined to help me with the said payments on item, or you know, a little bit of something towards it, or maybe something towards an upgrade on it, or some new strings, I will put my PayPal me link in the description of this video. But with that said, already 6 minutes in, let's get to said item. So yes, this is a unboxing. Yes, this is a replacement item for something that's been sitting there and feeling quite lonely since I got rid of it. I got rid of the something that actually goes through it. So yes, it is new bass day. And I will now click on the second webcam so that you can see both the main view that is in higher resolution and frame rate and 720p of what it is. And you can see my lovely tummy. So, anyways, what did I have show up finally today as a replacement for my previous bass that I modded from Harley Ben? So, as a certain individual says, it's a Squire! That's right, Squire! So, it is a Squire bass. Quick inspection doesn't look like it's too beaten up. It was delivered by said Amazonian individuals. And so, according to the shipping package, it says here this is 6.7 pounds. That's right, pounds, imperial, not metric. So, what can I tell you about this? This is current lineup, a current modern this year Squire product that has been updated in the last year or two by Fender. So let's see what we got here. Obviously doesn't come with a case. We got our typical cardboard, and we have another piece of cardboard for said item to cover. And we're pulling this off. And I know there's a lot of people that love that. So, oh my god, this definitely feels 6.7 pounds. Mind you though, when I grabbed the box, I did not anticipate it actually feeling heavy at all. Ooh. So, barn. Oh my god. This is definitely well packed and well wrapped. So even though it had cardboard over the top, can you say that they wrapped this well? Yes, it's very well wrapped. Weird thing about the silver though, you know, why the hell did they put silver like, why the hell did they put like silver like tape on it? So what do we got? We got a our usual truss rod cover and bridge adjustment, Allen wrenches. We have a Squire welcome pamphlet with all your information: Mexico, Japan, Australia, other countries, all ways to contact them. Welcome to the Fender family. We've dedicated to giving you the best sounding and best playing instruments, equipment, and technologies, and since 1946, that's what we've done. So wherever you are on your musical journey from beginner to icon, you have the tools that you need to express the music that lives inside you. Go ahead, let it out. Great slogan. And great idea. So let's take the weird heat shrink or heat dissipating wrap off of it. You want to put your burger in there, you can, you know. Maybe your Five Guys or whatever else. Odd place to put a packet. So, said item that we are about to unbox/unwrap is a current product of China, which we will verify on the headstock of shortly. That said, I would say very nice job on the wrapping. And quite a bit of foam. Now, again, I researched this before grabbing it, and for the most part, I would say that I felt that it was interesting to look at this product and figured that it would also get me some more views to my channel, which my channel is definitely lacking in views. I'd say I'm about 46 subscribers from 1,000. Again, thank you everyone for subscribing to my channel. If you haven't, please help me to get 1,000. But if there's anything you can help me with the most, it's viewing time. I'm down on viewing time. I need viewing time to go up before I can actually get any monetization help from the channel. So if you can go watch a whole bunch of my back videos, which there are over 2,000 videos to watch, please do so. That said, with shilling and begging, let's finally get around to seeing this. So again, it's a bass. It's a bass. It is a Squire. It's brand new. It's not used. And it is not from the Classic Vibe line, which would put an additional almost $400 on the price than what I got this for. So thing about these damn bags, they're always a pain in the arse to get off. So anyways, as you can guess, it is a Squire. It is a Squire jazz bass from the Affinity line with the Laurel fingerboard, 4 strings. Come on. Don't want to rip it. And as you can kind of already see, Laurel fingerboard. Let me now actually close out said webcam and go back to said webcam. So we have a brand spanking new Squier Affinity Series jazz bass Laurel fingerboard in charcoal metallic gray. Yeah, I didn't go for something that's black or white. Shocker, I know. So, let's see now. Expecting for dings or issues. So far, everything looks like it's in proper order. Ends of the frets aren't sprouting or anything. The neck is a little bit more thinner up at the top, but again, that's not bad in considering this is supposed to be for a beginner intermediate person to begin with. That's not a bad thing. The back of the neck has a nice, not bad green pattern. It isn't glossy. The only part that is glossy is, again, headstock. Front with the nice logo. Oof. So, wow, that's some like sticky wrap they got over the tuner. Tuner things here. Oh my god. They put the sticky stuff that they normally put on the top of the covers on it. Oh my god. That's a pain in the arse. So again, this is the entry level. So if there's some issues with said tuners, that's to be expected from. Beyond that, again, as we can confirm, well, kind of confirm, crafted in China. Nice gloss front. Everything else on the neck is nice and satiny, almost unfinished feeling. It really is a nice wood grain on the neck. So, basically, that is the unboxing slash new bass day. Replacement bass. I've been dying to play bass. And so eventually I will give a perspective slash update on how this bass compares to all my previous basses that I've dealt with. Is it in tune? No. Definitely not. So, with that said, thank you for watching the unboxing video, and stick around for future videos that will feature me actually playing bass again and playing bass on this Squier Affinity jazz bass. Take care, and bye for now.